Europe is a tourist attraction. The colorful city stimulates our curiosity and awakens our inner explorers. History lovers appreciate ancient European architecture, and outdoor enthusiasts are fascinated by the variety of landscapes. And if you're a foodie, it's easy to get through the hidden gems and international cities of Europe. Finding hidden gems in Europe is difficult, but this list highlights many of them. Here are 10 of Europe's best hidden gems to escape the crowd in 2022. Number 10, Ariege in France. With a population of 10,000, this beautiful city is located in southwestern France, south of Toulouse, at the foot of the Pyrenees in the Occitania region near the border between Spain and Andorra. Foix, with its medieval castle, is another wonder of the region, alongside Carcassonne, which is considered one of Europe's most beautiful fortified cities. Number 9, Sami Kefalonia in Greece. Located on the northeastern coast of Kefalonia, just 24 kilometers from Argostolion, Melisani Cave is one of the best hidden gems on Kefalonia. This magical cave is unforgettable as its shaft of light penetrates the vault and opens towards the wild forest. The tour is very short, 1,520 minutes, but it is a breathtaking place and one of the most beautiful places in Greece. At the restaurant, you can see pictures of Nicolas Cage, who appeared in the movie Captain Corelli's Mandolin. Sami, with many locals as a movie extra. Number 8, Sirmione Lombardia in Italy. Sirmione, a 13th century fortified city with narrow streets and hot springs, is located on the peninsula of Lake Garda in Lombardy, a 90-minute drive from Milan and one of Italy's finest hidden gems. Sirmione's Rocca's Caligula was built for strategic purposes and is one of Italy's best preserved castles, with its own pier marked as a rare example of a harbour fortress. Number 7, Torquay in United Kingdom. Compared to Cannes and Nice on the Côte d'Azur, Torquay is considered one of the most beautiful destinations on the English Riviera due to its pleasant microclimate, healthy air and warm winds that favour the development of tropical vegetation. I am surrounded by beautiful beaches and stunning views. It offers a year-round vacation and is recognised as a UNESCO Global Geopark. Number 6, Skiathos in Greece. Inhale the fresh sea air and pine tree scents of Skiathos, the most international island in northern Sporades. With more than 60 beaches on the island with lush pine forests and clear azure waters, the most famous Koukouniris has been named the third most beautiful beach in the Mediterranean. The southwestern part of the island is very tree-rich and is ideal for a walk. Number 5. Presida Island in Italy. Presida, the smallest island in the Gulf of Naples, is known as the ideal environment for some movie masterpieces. The island of volcanic origin is connected to Bibra Island by a narrow bridge. Narrow streets, buildings, and churches such as the monastery of San Michele Arcangelo, centuries ago, match the tranquility of the beach. Presida is one of the most beautiful islands in Europe and is famous for its colorful houses painted by fishermen in the same tones as fishing boats. Number 4. Cefalu in Italy. Cefalu, a historic village on the north coast of Sicily, about 70 kilometers from Palermo, is behind a monumental cliff up to 270 meters high, already known to the Phoenicians. Great destination for travelers looking for the real thing. Discover the medieval fishing port, the old town, the cathedral, and one of the most beautiful beaches in Sicily. Number 3. Aguero in Spain. Surrounded by huge rocks 200 meters high, Ariege is the third best hidden gemstone in Europe in this postcard village in Huesca, Spain. The mountains of Los Mallos are highly regarded not only by mountaineers, but also by photographers and Instagram photographers looking for unique places in the world. Be sure to visit the 12th century Santiago church and marvel at its magnificent stained glass windows. In mid-August, Aguero celebrates the town's festival with street entertainment, theatre, music, good food, and good wine. Number 2. The Azores Island in Portugal. Azores, one of Portugal's 2 autonomous regions, along with the Madeira Islands, is an archipelago of 9 islands in the North Atlantic, about 1,360 kilometers west of mainland Portugal. If you enjoy hiking, observing flora and fauna, observing dolphins and whales, and tasting local produce, this is the perfect place to interact with nature. Flores is located at the northernmost tip of the archipelago, so it is not visited by many tourists. A true paradise on earth for nature lovers and hikers. With its many rivers and waterfalls, Number 1. Bohinj in Slovenia. Bohinj is one of Europe's most beautiful national parks, a destination synonymous with nature, sustainable development, and unique experiences. Located in the Triglav National Park in the Julian Alps, Bohinj is a regularly recognized destination for tourism development efforts that respect both nature and people. Bohinj has also been selected as one of Europe's most sustainable hiking destinations, one of Europe's most beautiful and sustainable landscapes. The UNESCO Biosphere Reserve in Triglav National Park is home to 7,000 species of animals and 1,600 species of plants. Here, people and nature live happily together, and tourism infrastructure follows the trend of sustainable mobility with minimal impact on the natural environment. If you like my video, please click the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.